On November 9th, 2024, a strange video was uploaded to a new channel titled Building a Base by MinecraftGameplay1313. The video kicks off with the One True Media logo playing in the background, and then we're immediately welcomed to our main character. The character decides to chop down a tree before being exploded by a creeper nearby. The video cuts to the player killing a pig nearby before placing a tree down in the next cut. The player's render distance then suddenly drops while he's on his way to his base. Once he's entered his base, he then decides to mine a little bit before being exploded by a creeper nearby. Yet again. The footage then cuts him rebuilding the part of his base that got exploded in the creeper explosion. After a bit of celebration, he decides to head back into his base. After entering his base, you can see something pop up in the right corner. If you slow it down just enough, you can see what appears to be a dead Steve right near the chest. The player decides to take a view out the window to check out if anything's there. After seeing nothing, he decides to open his chest, close it again, and then head to a furnace. After reviewing the footage again, I realized that our player seems to be pretty paranoid, frantically looking around as if there's something around here. The player then decides to head back to the window again and take a quick look before heading out the front door. The video then becomes pretty eerie because the render distance then suddenly drops. The next moment, it becomes really weird. I'll just let the clip play for itself. It's now time for us to move on to the next upload, titled Fear. The video then starts us off yet again with the One True Media logo playing in the background, where the player writes a message reading, "I had a weird glitch in Minecraft today," before cutting to some Minecraft gameplay. The footage starts off with the player trying to exterminate some mobs, successfully killing a spider before being blown up by a creeper nearby. Yet again. The footage then cuts to the player supposedly walking to their base. The player can be then seen placing some torches around the base. We can tell that this is the base by looking at the layout of the map so far. As you can tell by the last video, it is the same area. The player then walks past a tiny oak sapling in the ground, before the game suddenly corrupts, leaving the player in a state of panic. He then desperately tries to change his render distance to normal, which he succeeds. The player can be then seen blocking the doorway to his base. The video then cuts to real-life footage of the player logging into his computer, and what seems to have been a reset. The video then goes dark, and we can hear some sounds in the background. If we take a look at the description, we can see that there's a message written in Morse code that says, "This." The next video, titled Random File, isn't really much. All it is just loud Minecraft gameplay. The good stuff shows up when you check the description, where you can see a video link. So without further ado, let's check it out.
What have you done? You will pay for it. It will haunt you forever. It with just now ARG.
In this video, we can hear someone or something saying that something will haunt them forever, and that they will pay for whatever they did. And then they show a photo for like one frame. I don't know what it is, but if any of you guys have suggestions, please post it in the comments. And with that out of the way, let's move to our next upload. And that's where the series ends for now. Let me know if I missed anything. And with that, thank you for watching.